So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Del Piero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Hangs in a cross. Nesta tries to clear. Pirlo. Here's a decent chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And Cech pulls off a sensational save.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he is going into that little black book. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
The charge, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. It's a good run down the right. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target. And it's Sneijder. Defending was strong and firm. Bullet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, well measured. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, there's the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Lovely passing, He's tried one! It's Sneijder! Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. Lahm plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Great chance! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, that has changed the... And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Plays it out wide. Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto this. Pull it. Pass is just off target. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution on the field. Number 14, Gilberto Silva.
There's the start of the second half.
24,
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
In towards the back stick.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hangs one in, and the shot! He scored! The second half sparks straight into life. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Pirlo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Probably be looking to play it square from here. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This has become one superb game of football. Well, face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
a lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, can he get onto this? Right card, cuts out the pass. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Can he finish? And he hits the net! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi.
Look,
and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field, number 23, Eto.
Vieira getting this one clear.
Mateus. Substitutions
Vietnam
taking
perhaps
place.
contemplating their next change here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that should get the job done. And he can clear it away. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Hullet. Distributed tidily. Oh, super find. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vitinha, looking for options for movement. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge, it's run loose here. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, what has happened here? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos. The ball goes in. And that has been cleared. Could move up a gear here. The final 5 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he played right into his path. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter, probably.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Rivaldo. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pinches it off him. Ambitious ball here. Always onto this. And he's there to get it away. And that's gone loose. And this is it's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shandong Taishan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pull it. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stood up well to him there. And it's Sneijder. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's a fine interception. Now he's off and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tries to play it through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cafu goes steaming forward. Crosses in it. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mateus. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Great vision. Pull it. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is... Mbappe! And it's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes for the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers. Applies the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Van Basten brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Half an hour played now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes short and sharp. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pirlo. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a good ball out wide.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Gerrard. Now it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way. Rijkaard gets it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hullet. There's the shot! Pirlo. Rivaldo. Shandong Taishan do have a chance to counter here. Van Basten stood his ground strongly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out towards the flank. Vieira cuts it out. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pirlo gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff unable to make it happen. He's one-on-one and a chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Shandong Taishan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shandong Taishan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
And he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mateus. Number 24, Johan Cruyff.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Mbappe. Number 8, Gullit.
In he goes again! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he's being shifted off it. Cafu. He can get that clear. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread neatly. Vieira attempts a clearance. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in space and looking for options. Lampard, cross climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard getting this one clear. It's their second corner of the game.
Shandong Taishan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well played. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Eto'o. Maldini, pass somewhat off target. Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Played back. Played into the box.
Vietnam can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some really good ball movement. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out of play for a throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. Schneider tries to pass it through. And this is Eto. Tries a shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Ball's played through. Schneider looking to get on the end of this. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. Leicester deals with that comfortably. And here's Van Basten! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Eto'o. Now this could be a chance. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Vieira. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pelé. Thuram. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Cruyff. China looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Can he get on the end of this? Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Bullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cruyff. Vieira. Ball played for Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. Pelé providing an outlet on that flank. Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Hullet. Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thuram gets it clear. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Cruyff tries to dink it through. 15 minutes till half-time. Nesta calmly anticipates. And that's been won straight back. Pele. Thuram. Tries to pass it through. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to gift it back. Nice looking ball. Floated through. That's the throw. And it's Gullit. He's going for goal! Well, there's the clearance. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. Cruyff. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's a sharp little ball here, looking to play him in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shapes to shoot! Volleyed effort.
Schneider really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And Dijk makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
China clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Look at the space here. China can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Schneider. Eto'o. Pele. Vieira. And it's Bergomi. Played out to the left flank. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's... And the shot! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
Up he goes! And he's there to belt it away. Pass somewhat off target. And that's gone loose. And he welcomes it in. Gullit is flagged offside. And he's there to retrieve it. Mateus. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He's looking wide. Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
China are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mateus gets rid without sophistication. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hullet picks it up out wide. Hullet, quality ball. Cruyff. Pele. That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's through here. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for China, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming on the field.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Shevchenko.
Well, they could break here.
Schneider.
Collar.
Number 18, Baggio. Number 3, Maldini.
This is intriguing.
Number
Next
21,
goal critical.
It's a
Albertini.
very open
Substitution.
game and an exciting one.
Has a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And this is Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Kohler has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and he's in here. Cross into the box.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Might want to be careful there.
4 added minutes
Deep
has been
into
indicated.
stoppage time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Albertini. Eto. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Oh, good ball! Thuram is there to clear. Maldini. Strokes it back. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire.